What is the nature of this world? Is it real or merely a fleeting appearance? These profound questions have been pondered over centuries by seekers, philosophers, and mystics alike. Today we delve into the depths of understanding through a conversation with the great sage Nisargadatta Maharaj with piercing clarity and unwavering grasp of truth. Maharaj leads us on an exploration of consciousness, existence, and the ultimate reality. Prepare to challenge your assumptions and embark on a journey into the essence of being. Questioner. There are so many fascinating books written by highly accomplished minds that seem to deny the illusory nature of the world, though they acknowledge its transience. According to their perspective, there exists a hierarchy of beings, from the simplest to the most complex forms. Each level reflects and enables a greater depth, breadth, and intensity of consciousness. There is no discernible end to this hierarchy, they claim, but rather a supreme law that governs it. The evolution of forms to enrich consciousness and reveal its infinite potential. What do you say to this, Maharaj? Maharaj. This may or may not be true, but even if it is, this understanding arises only from the mind's perspective. In reality, the entire universe or Mahadakash exists within consciousness or Chidakash. As for me, I remain rooted in the Absolute or Paramakash. In pure being, consciousness arises. Within consciousness, the world appears and disappears. But remember, all that exists is within me. Everything is mine. Before all beginnings and after all endings, I am. All existence is contained in me, in the I am, which illuminates every living being. Even the concept of non-being is unthinkable without my presence. Whatever happens, I am always there to witness it. Questioner. Why do you deny the world's reality? Maharaj. I do not deny the world. I simply see it as an appearance within consciousness, the totality of the known, surrounded by the vastness of the unknown. What begins and ends is nothing but a fleeting appearance. The world can appear to exist, but it cannot truly be. Its duration may seem long in one sense and short in another, but ultimately it is momentary and unreal. Anything bound by time is transient and lacks true reality. Questioner. But surely you see the world as it is, surrounding you. You behave quite normally. Maharaj. That is how it seems to you. What fills your entire field of consciousness is but a tiny speck in mine. The world, as you perceive it, lasts only for a moment. It is your memory that gives you the illusion of its continuity. I do not live by memory. I see the world for what it is, a momentary appearance in consciousness. Questioner: are you saying that this world exists within your consciousness? Maharaj: all notions of me and mine, even the sense of I am, arise within consciousness. Questioner: then is your state of absolute being, the Paramakash, unconscious? Maharaj: the concept of unconsciousness arises only within consciousness. Questioner: then how do you know you exist in the supreme state? Maharaj: because I am in it. It is the only natural state. Questioner: can you describe this supreme state? Maharaj: it can only be described through negation. It is uncaused, independent, unrelated, indivisible, uncomposed, unshakable, unquestionable, and beyond all effort to reach it. Any positive description comes from memory, and memory belongs to consciousness. Therefore, it is inapplicable. Yet my state is supremely real and entirely attainable. Questioner: are you not then lost timelessly in an abstraction? Maharaj: abstraction is a mental and verbal concept. It disappears in sleep, in unconsciousness, or in a faint state. When it returns, it exists only in time. I, however, remain timelessly rooted in my true state, my Swarupa, in the eternal now. The past and the future are constructs of the mind. I am always here in the present moment. Questioner: the world too exists in the now? Maharaj: which world are you referring to? Questioner: the world around us. Maharaj: but it is your world you are speaking of, not mine. What do you know of my world when even this conversation we are having takes place within your world alone? You have no reason to assume that my world is identical to yours. My world is real, true, and exactly as it is perceived. Your world, on the other hand, appears and disappears depending on the state of your mind. Your world feels foreign and separate, and you fear it. But in my world, I am at home because my world is myself. Questioner: if you are the world, how can you be conscious of it? Doesn't consciousness require a subject and an object, something separate to perceive? Maharaj: Consciousness and the world arise and dissolve together. They are not separate. They are two facets of the same reality. Questioner. But when I sleep, I cease to exist, and the world continues. Maharaj. How do you know this? Questioner. When I wake up, I know my memory tells me. Maharaj. Memory belongs to the mind. The mind is active even in sleep. Questioner. But the mind is partly inactive when I sleep. Maharaj. Even so, the mind's world picture is not disturbed as long as the mind exists. Your body and your world also exist. Your world is a construct of the mind, subjective, fragmented, temporary, and personal. It hangs precariously on the thread of memory. Questioner. Isn't your world also constructed in this way? Maharaj. Oh no, my world is made of realities, while yours is built on imaginings. Your world is private, personal, and entirely yours. No one else can truly enter it, perceive it as you do, or share in it completely. You are alone in your world, a world that constantly shifts and changes like a dream which you mistake for life. My world, however, is open, universal, and accessible to all. It is filled with community, insight, love, and a profound sense of unity. In my world, the individual and the totality are one and the same. All are one, and the one is all. Questioner. Is your world populated with things and people as mine is? Maharaj. No, my world is full of myself. Questioner. But do you see and hear as we do? Maharaj. Yes, I appear to see, hear, speak, and act, but to me, these are simply happenings. Just as digestion or perspiration happens in your body without your involvement, so do these activities happen in mine. The body-mind mechanism takes care of these processes without needing my participation. Just as you do not concern yourself with growing your hair, I do not concern myself with words or actions. They occur naturally, without interference. In my world, nothing ever goes wrong. This dialogue peels back the layers of what we call reality and reveals the essence of existence. Maharaj unveils the stark difference between the subjective, personal world we live in and the universal, undisturbed reality he inhabits. His words invite us to question the fleeting nature of our experiences and to explore the timeless, infinite essence that lies within. This conversation is not merely a teaching, but a direct pointer to a reality beyond fear, fragmentation, and illusion. Take these words with you, reflect on them, let them stir something deep within you, a longing to discover the world Maharaj so effortlessly resides in. Perhaps one day you too will find yourself at home in the eternal truth.